Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing some acrylic nails on my Red Iguana half hand. We will be using Glitterbels Dragon Fruit, which is the most beautiful color, as you can see here, but you'll see it on the nail as well. We will also be using Silver Star, which has quickly become a favorite. Liquid Silver, which is definitely in the top 3 for me. Liquid Gunmetal. And we're also going to be using a little bit of ice white. I'm putting this all on with my number 10 brush because my model here has fairly small nail beds. I go back and forth between the number 10 and the number 12, sometimes within the same set. It just depends on what I'm doing. So I've prepped these nails in my previous video. My previous video was prepping the Red Iguana hand with tips, and that is what happened there, and these are the tips that I actually put on. So if that's something you'd like to see, you can pop back up on over there. So I can kind of tell that my camera distorted the brightness of this a little bit, and that really sucks. But at the same time, it really is fairly true to color. This is a really, really bright, bold color. I really loved it. And at the same time, it was really super easy to work with. So I'm kind of marbling here. I'm bringing the color way, way down. I didn't want it to be a marble kind of halfway up the nail, which I knew with this liquid silver, which is what this is, that it might be a little further up the nail than what I was originally aiming for. I'm so sorry. That is my dog and her new squeaky toy. I made a really bad decision to try to keep her busy from barking with a new squeaky toy. I didn't think that through. So, as long as she's not barking at anyone, she's just walking around the house with her squeaky toy. This one I'm going to marble, so I lay down the colors that I want, which is the white, the dragon fruit, and then a little bit of the liquid silver, or that's actually Silver Star, I believe, but it didn't kind of pull it. There we go. That's gunmetal. I start with one, I finish with the other. It happens a lot. There's some liquid silver, some gunmetal, some dragon fruit. This was the nail that I really, really, really wanted to create out of this whole set. And I kind of mess with it a little bit more than what I normally would because I really wanted it to be the right balance between the lights and the brights and then the dark and the shiny, like the shimmer, the liquid silver. So I did layer this a little bit, just trying to get that look that I wanted. Also, I knew my client probably wasn't going anywhere without me, so you know, I had lots of time. You can see on my own thumb the pink crush that I'm wearing. That is also from Glitterbels. My gosh, that is the most beautiful color. I'm really excited to do a set. I thought maybe with that and then the liquid silver, some sort of black pink set. I really like the contrasting colors like that. So that'll probably be next on the list in the lineup of edits. So if you go to the Nail Throne, which I will link down below, you can buy all of these products. And if you use the code Liquid Chrome, it will give you 10% off. Plus, Sarah has sales all the time. So whatever it is you're looking for, you know, if there's a holiday or such coming up, she kind of randomly has discounts throughout the month, but you can use my Liquid Chrome discount code. So this is a full nail of Silver Star. I wanted to do one full nail like this, just pretty much to see what it looked like as a full nail. I really wasn't sure. This dragon fruit though, beautiful. And I don't know why my camera distorted it like it did, but it still is fairly true to color. I found this color very easy to work with. And sometimes the bolder, bright colors are a bit difficult to work with, but I was really glad that this one wasn't. And so far, any of the Glitterbels that I've used have not been at all hard to work with. So I did a little splash across the nail here. A little bit of gunmetal, a little bit of liquid silver. And I kind of had a plan in place. And you'll get to see it here in a minute, but I just kind of zinged a little bit of that silver across there. So encapsulating with the glass slippers, because I need to be able to gain that strength. The colors that I'm using there were simply colors, they're not core powders, so they're not providing a whole lot of strength. I'm not building an apex. I'm not creating the perfect shape that these long nails need. So I can do that with the glass slippers. I really love the glass slippers. I'm not a really usual fan of clear acrylics, but that glass slippers have just been amazing. It doesn't bubble. That, I think, was usually my problem with clear in the past. And also it being a bit gray. But I don't find I'm having that problem at all with this glass slippers. I'm going to finish encapsulating the rest of them. I'm working pretty wet. I kind of work fairly wet when I encapsulate, simply because I know where I want everything to go. It's a matter of building. Let me know down below if you like these types of videos. If you do, I'll keep doing them. If there's anything else you'd like to see, let me know. I would love to try it. I'm filming a vlog, a kind of haul vlog right now, so I haven't filmed a vlog in a hot minute, but that's what's coming up soon. It'll be in the list of things to edit. I do want to say that this video is sped up a little bit, not a lot, but it was just very slow in real time. So I wanted to bring it down, and it did bring it down to about 15 minutes, which is perfect. So you see Black Diamond, my Christy Meekin Pay Me Picker upper that I won, my base, my Ugly Duckling Shtick-It, and my Micro Swab. The little beads that I showed you in the beginning are what I'm going to use on that index finger across that little spray, across that little spread. I did not show you the finish filing on these nails simply because there's a lot of videos out there about finish filing. There's not much to it. Take down a bulk, smooth it out. I added in some of my videos. I just didn't think I would in this one because I was trying to keep it kind of short and just focus on the nail art itself. So I'm going into these little bead guys and I'm picking them up, and I'm actually allowing a little bit of that Shtick-It to go on the end so that when it goes back in the beads, it picks up more of them. I'm not purposely getting it in the Shtick-It. I'm just kind of allowing that to happen. And then I'm spreading them across where I've put that gunmetal and the liquid silver. Just to, I don't know, I thought it would be cool. I dreamt it up and figured I'd give it a whirl and see if I liked it. So then I'm coming in with my base glue. So I used the Shtick-It on the other nail, and I'm coming in with my Glitterbels base glue, putting on a couple of teardrop kind of stones that I had. They are not Swarovski, they are just stones that I had purchased. I really do like the shape of them a lot. They're Some of them are a little misshapen. Pushing that around just a little with the other end of my Pammy Picker upper. A little bit more glue, and these are the black diamond. And I got the Swarovski crystals that you see I purchased from Nail Art Supplies, and they are in Canada. They are also on Instagram, so if you wanted to look them up, it's nail.art.supplies on Instagram. I kind of go out of frame here a little bit. Sorry about that. I didn't really have a crystal cluster in mind when I started with these. I just kind of wanted to tie it all in together. I wanted to make sure I brought the little bullion beads into play again. I didn't want to have them all by themselves over there. So I do put them in here. I just kind of wanted to try this. This actually in the end wasn't my favorite thing. I didn't hate it. It just wasn't something I think that I would wear again, not on the marble nail anyhow. I didn't mind it on the little spray across the nail, but at the end of a marble, I'm not sure if this was the answer. It was fine. I didn't take it back off. I just don't know if I would do it again. So my Glitterbels No Wipe Top Coat, which is hands down my favorite no wipe top coat. I absolutely adore this top coat. It is amazing. Not putting it over your crystals because it will dull them, although you can put it over the bullion beads if you so choose. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Everything I used here will be in the description box. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. I would love to see you on my channel again. If you have any questions, comment. I love to chat with you. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook under the same Liquid Chrome Nails name.